Nick here with 420 Gamer TV, bringing you another gameplay of Friday the 13th, and this is going to be a relationship talk video. We will be getting stoned, but not only stoned, we will be getting extremely fucked up. And this is going to be somewhat of a pre-New Year's party before New Year's party. Now, as you can see in the title, it says, I'm giving up. Now, no, I'm not giving up on YouTube. And no, I'm not suicidal. Matter of fact, actually, I've come to a conclusion that I know will probably make me 100 times happier. And I'm giving up on even bothering on looking for a decent woman, or even a woman in general that's going to have any kind of an actual interest in me legitimately. Period. Because any of the actual good ones, they're taken, and they're taken by retarded ass motherfucking dudes. And I'm not talking about like actual retards in general. I mean dudes that have to be literally mentally fucking retarded to treat these women with such disrespect and like ill nature. But of course, like I've said in several videos of mine, you ladies like it. You ladies love it when a bad boy treats you like shit. You don't like the boring dude who sits at home and, does what he has to do and, goes where he has to go and, every once in a while takes you out. No, you want to go out every night. You want to go party, clubbing. You want to just randomly go. That's what you generation want to do. So, because that's not how I am, I now officially have chosen, fuck it. I ain't gonna bother. I'm gonna join the long line of generational parents of mine and my family that have raised their kids by themselves. Except the difference is they've had boyfriends and girlfriends. Me, I'm not gonna have any. Fuck that. Fuck looking for a woman. Fuck dealing with a woman. Nah, I'm good. Because all it is someone else. Well, fuck that. I'm good. I'd rather spend all my money on myself and on my son than on anyone else. Best part about being single. Don't have to spend any money on anybody except for yourself. Let's exit out of that lobby. But, yeah. I mean, this is just going to be somewhat of a rant video. I'm not going to be talking very much of anything else other than what I just stated. Yeah, I'm giving up. Fuck it. I'm not looking for any women. I'm not going to look for any women, period, anywhere, shape, or fucking form. So I see no point. Like, why? Like, I can go ahead and start talking to a decent woman, but then, guaranteed their ex-boyfriend or, ex-husband or, some bad boy comes out of the fucking woodworks and bam, there goes their attention. Fuck that. Because I will definitely admit that I'm a quote-unquote boring person because I sit at home, I drink at home, I smoke at home. I don't like going out and, going to random people's houses or going to people's houses and, possibly running the risk of something stupid happening. Fuck that. Or getting stuck somewhere. Which has happened to me. Which is where I've learned over the years that if you're going to do anything, you might as well do it at home. Because at least you're comfortable and if shit happens, it happens at home. But yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Does it suck? Yeah, it does. But at the same time, with me now knowing that I'm not gonna be wasting any of my time talking to women or interacting with women or even having anything to do with women, I'm gonna have a lot of time to do shit that I want to do and get shit done. Period. That's the way I see it. Yeah, will I be an extremely lonely motherfucker and probably extremely irritated around couples? Yeah, probably. But I don't fucking give a shit. It's pretty obvious that, people who are couples, who are friends, should not hang out with someone who's single. It's kind of obvious. Because you're kind of like rubbing your happiness in their fucking face. So, FYI, for anyone who's, who has a spouse, don't bring your spouse with you to hang out with your single friend. Because that makes your single friend feel like shit. Ding, ding, ding. That's happened to me a couple times, especially just recently. And it sucks. And you don't want to be an asshole and go, oh, stop it. Oh, fuck that shit. That's not fair. You don't want to do that because it's not fair to them. So, you know, tend to kind of bite your tongue, and that shit ain't fun. There it goes. Random that out. Random that out. Might as well fuck it. Dude, you know, come up to this decision of mine. What the fuck? What in the shit? I just got like fucking, I don't know, like 10 text messages all at one fucking time. God dang. That was fucking weird. But anyways, yeah. It took a lot to kind of like work up to his like, yeah, fuck relationships and fuck women, fuck even trying. Because this generation, I mean, if you are a lot like I am, to the point to where, you know, you're a relationship kind of person, and, you know, hooking up and, you know, just sleeping around isn't something you generally want to do, but also you don't want to waste your time with someone you know isn't even going to be worth it, then, you know, quite literally, being single is your best bet. Literally, being single is your best bet. And I mean, it sucks. It ain't fun. You know, being lonely and everything else will always be there. Especially if you're there with people who, you know, are couples. That amplifies the like lonely, unwanted feeling. So avoid that as much as possible. Unless, you know, you're really good friends with them and, you know, maybe they're trying to help you hook up with somebody. Which, I mean, you would think, you know, that would be like a thing. Because it used to be a thing back in the day. I mean, whatever actually happened to, you know, friends hooking friends up with other friends? Like, that shit don't happen no more. Like, I've actually literally had to ask friends if they had friends, and it's like the same thing. Oh, well, I do, but, it's like, oh, fuck. Okay, well, never mind then. And it was women I asked. So, don't do that. Don't ever ask a woman if to hook you up with another woman, because that won't fucking happen. And if it does, it's more likely to be with an ugly ass woman, or fat, or hairy, or, you know, just weird. You never know. But, yeah. Just dealing with the fact that I can't find one person, even though, you know, I'm actually respectful, I'm kind, I'm courteous. I mean, yeah, do I cuss like a sailor, and, you know, do I drink very, very well? I've actually started mainly because of the fact that I'm just tired of feeling the way I'm feeling. I'll be honest. But at the same time, you know, it's just really annoying to constantly see people who don't deserve somebody have somebody, and then see people who, you know, deserve somebody or who need somebody, and they don't get anybody. They don't have anybody because they're viewed as too nice, or they're viewed as nice, and because of that, they're unwanted. And that's fucking not cool. You'd think because they're nice, someone would actually want to date them or want to be with them. Fuck no! Apparently not. And this selection is really starting to suck nutsack right now. But yeah, people, if you have a single friend, don't hang out with them unless you bring someone who's also single to hang out with them, to kind of like keep them company, to kind of give them someone to talk to. Because I mean, it's kind of fucked up And I mean, I'm not saying like you're doing it intentionally or anything, but it's kind of fucked up that you want to hang out with a friend, and you know it's you two couples, and you two are like holding hands, hugging, kissing, doing the couple thing, and you're doing it right in front of them. You are intentionally not meaning to hurt their feelings or make them feel down and out or feel like shit, but you are doing that right at that moment in time. You know, being all lovey-dovey, kissy, and all that kind of shit. It's making that other person feel like crap. Because it's happened to me tons of times, and you know it's extremely disrespectful and extremely harmful to that person emotionally seeing that happen, because they're automatically thinking, why don't I have that? What is wrong with me? What is it about me? Is it my looks? Is it my smell? Is it like just the way I present myself? You know, you have all these, you know, thoughts and emotions popping in your head, and all within that time frame of just seeing two people being happy together. And you don't want to be an asshole or a piece of shit, you know, or a bitch or anything, and ruin their happiness by, you know, snapping at them or, you know, being snipey and shit. No. So you just kind of keep yourself, but then at the same time, you know, that shit will build up and build up and build up to the point to where you're going to do one of the fucking two things. You're going to start bawling your ass off. I mean, like, straight out, like, snot bubbles, fucking tears rolling down the face, like, crazy crying. And, or you will flip the fuck out and you will yell at the next couple that, you know, even just touches each other in public. You will flip the shit. You will flip your shit. So, you know, talk. Like, quite literally talk, and or at least express your feelings to your friend. But more of, you know, hey, I'm happy that you're happy, but at the same time, could you not do that? Because, you know, I don't have anyone here, and it makes me feel even more alone seeing you two suck on each other's faces. Now, of course, that's a little, you know, mean, but at the same time, it's fucking true. You don't want to watch your friends suck on each other's faces while you are sitting there. Pretty much trying not to watch them do it. Okay, it definitely gave me a little bit more people than last time. But, you know, also, if you have any other single friends, right? It'd be a good idea if you have a single friend and, you know, another single friend to, like, maybe try to hook them up. I mean, shit, play the matchmaker like they used to. Fuck those online dating sites. I mean, if you want a relationship, fuck online dating sites. Dating sites are not the way to go. Because they're not even dating sites, they're hookup sites. Every supposed dating site's like Tinder. All you do is swipe and go, oh, hey, you want to fuck? And if they want to fuck, they want to fuck. If not, then, you know, there you go. And quite literally, that's how every site is. That's all they want to go for. That's all they're looking for. And I would know because any woman that I've actually either messaged or messaged me has pretty much told me that, you know, someone like me is too boring and a woman's not going to want to be around or be around too long because of the fact that, you know, I sit at home, I'm a father, and, you know, the fact that I'm a father and I'm not able to go out every single night or like multiple times a week and shit like that, it, the woman would quickly lose interest. It's like, wow, that's kind of fucked up. It's like you have to be constantly doing shit for you to actually be happy. Like that's kind of like sad. I mean, shit, I can sit here and do something and, you know, kind of nullify the sadness, except for the fact that when I'm by myself completely and I'm sitting there like reflecting on why the fuck I'm alone and yet my ex isn't. And then that makes me feel like complete and utter shit because, you know, I see not just someone like my ex who's a liar and a cheater and everything, but I see other people who have, you know, someone who they should not have, but they do, and, you know, you have that whole like, yeah, this ain't fucking fair. But fucking guess what? Life isn't fair. Nowhere near. Mm-mm. So, just always keep that in mind. If you're ever a couple and you have a single friend, try not to be too, lovey-dovey. Now, at the same time, if you have other singles friends, try to help them get together, or at least try to know each other, because usually other singles would rather hang out with other singles because they know what it's like to be single. Because then they can sit there and trade war stories about, why they're single. Why did they leave their ex, or why their ex left them, or, vice versa, shit like that. You know what I mean? Because when you're hanging out, when you're single, and you're hanging out with a couple, all they're talking about is all the happy shit they do together. When you're single, you're sitting there going, you motherfuckers. It's like, you just kicked me in my dick. If you're a woman, you're like, oh, you just vag kicked me, you motherfuckers. I mean, and it ain't cool. And they're not doing it on purpose. So for, like, you people who are single, who have friends who are, like, who are couples, don't think that they're doing it on purpose, because they're not. It's just, they're so happy that they can't help themselves but to express their happiness. You know what I mean? So you have to also see it from their point of view, because if it was you, you'd probably do the same thing and not even realize it. Unless you've been in that point in time and you know what it's like. Which is where, whenever I've ever been, hanging out with friends of mine when I was actually with my ex, my son's mom, then, we wouldn't really do very much of anything. We wouldn't, kiss, we wouldn't hold hands or anything. We wouldn't be too, like, lovey-dovey in front of him, because I would feel sorry for him at the, just for the fact that, they're hanging out with a couple and, they're actually happy together. At least we were at one point in time. At least I was. I thought we were happy. I was wrong. Massively wrong. It finally went into a match. It took long enough. It took 18 minutes, holy shit. It's all just talking. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of playing at Higgins Haven. I was playing earlier this morning and I saw fucking a majority of people were playing. It's like, fuck that. Please don't be me. Please, God, don't be me. Yeah, I bet it's me. Fuck! Son of a bitch.
They shouldn't be here, Jason.
I don't want to be Jason, man.
Stop them.
Fuck it, I'm getting stoned and drunk the entire time. I ain't gonna kill nobody. I'm perfectly fine with that shit. Fucking boat. Fuck you, bitches. Not surprising, really, on that one. I think this guy's sensitivity kind of sucks, if I remember correctly, but I don't know. I don't play as Jason too often because I don't really like playing as Jason. I think it sucks. I personally play. I'd rather play as counselors when it comes to playing as Jason. Yeah, that failed it miserably. Let's go over here. Let's go to the driver's side. Do this shit. Fuck you. Okay. Yeah, see, if they were smart, they'd definitely avoid the shit out of areas where the car and shit are. I was right. His sensibility does suck, nutsack. Because there's someone right here. You know, you have a whole nother direction you can go. Why did you go that way? What I don't understand is like you have a whole nother direction you can go, you fucking weird rabbit. I don't give a shit. I'm high and fuck. I'm getting stoned. I don't give a fuck. Why don't you go that way, you dumb retard? There you go. Run, bunny, run! Run, bunny! Run, bunny! I really don't give a shit. Just letting y'all know, I'm probably not gonna kill nobody. I don't give a shit. Fuck you up, bitches! Ha! Someone stepped on a trap. But it was near the car. Little Miss Bunny. Nice. I hope y'all get a lot of points. That's what I'll do. Maybe this person. This person I'm gonna just go after, fuck it. And they're gonna be like, why me? Because you're a bitch. Oh, they already called the cops? That was quick as fuck. I just gotta wait for the cops to show up now. Damn, you got everything, don't you?
Don't let them.
See, that's a person who plays this game a lot. You can tell. Aw, oh, damn it. Hi, kitty. Better run, bitch. Wow, that sucks. See, right there, that's why I hate being Jason. The whole grabbing concept thing sucks. This person's probably like, why me? Why me? Leave me alone! Leave me alone! He's like, I don't give a fuck, bitch.
You want some more? Jason, my boy, do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do, you cannot die. You can never die.
Run, motherfucker, run! Knife. 5-minute surprise.
Jason, don't let them.
Really? Wait for the cops to show up. Okay, I know I didn't kill that person. Did someone committed suicide? Why? Pretty sure you jumped out the window. Damn, I'm waiting for the cops to show up too. So yeah, that was weird. It's like grabbing out of nowhere? Really? I'm just waiting for the cops to show up. Because when everyone's gonna start flooding that way, might as well fuck it. Here we are. We got one left. Oh, you lucky asshole. That was funny.
No matter what they do, you cannot die. You can never die.
Goku. Oh damn, you got some reach.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Yeah. You can just pull the door open.
Why won't you fucking die?
No.
Huh?
I like going to knock on my door. That's
No
why I
matter
did it.
what
But,
they do,
I was upset. I wanted to drink from
You
it,
can
but
never
I wasn't
die.
gonna open it without asking first because
What are you upset? What's wrong?
that would hurt if it was me.
from me, Jason.
But
What are you upset for?
I'm sad.
Why?
There's like a lot
They want to hurt you, Jason.
a little bit.